You put it on. I'm going to rub it for speed. Can you see this here? Can you? Look at that. It's gone from the white to that. The perfect skin colour concealer. Hey loves, welcome back. I am particularly excited about this video. If you have watched any of my videos in the past, you know that I'm a skincare addict. I live and breathe skincare. It's something I'm incredibly passionate about. And I love trying and testing all kinds of brands and products and just finding a little bit more about ingredients and formulations. And you know, if you've seen a video, you know. If you're new here, hey, how are you? I'm so happy you're here. My name's Emma. I'm a mum of two. I'm 42 and I am a skincare addict. And here on my channel, we do a lot of kind of reviews and product testing and trials. I try out makeup, skincare, all kinds of stuff. But skincare is something that I love very, very much. Can you tell? Anyway, should we get on with it? I have been testing out some products for a good few weeks now from a brand called Gatineau. Now, it might be a familiar brand to you. It's a beautiful French brand that started way back in the 30s. So this isn't a new sort of fashion brand. This brand has been around for a very, very long time. I have never tried any of their products until recently. And I wanted to share this with you. I had no obligation whatsoever to make this YouTube video. I was kindly gifted these products from Gatineau to create a video for TikTok actually, and I tried them and was really, really impressed and have continued to use them, which is why I felt like it was only right that I come on and have a chat with you about it, because you may well feel the same way that I did about Gatineau. And I don't mean this in like a disrespectful way whatsoever, but Gatineau was a brand that I was familiar with, but I had never made the jump and purchase any of their products, and I can't quite place my finger on why. I think I remember when I used to go for facials many moons ago. I'm talking 20 plus years. I remember, if I'm right, Gatineau being one of the salon brands in the place that I went to, and it just seemed like a very high-end bougie brand. And if I'm brutally honest, it felt to me then, and I was young then, that it was a brand aimed at more mature ladies. And I am a huge fan of QVC. I know this intro is long, but just bear with, we'll get there. I'm a huge fan of QVC. I binge watch the QVC beauty shows because I'm a beauty addict, and I have discovered so many incredible brands like Beauty Bio, and they have so many great products, and I buy a lot from QVC. And Gatineau is one of those shows. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this out loud. Gatineau was one of the beauty shows that I would sit and watch, but I never made the jump to purchase, and I don't know why. So when they reached out and said, would I like to try it, I literally snapped their hand off. I was like, yes, actually, I really, really would. Anyway, should we get on with it? I've got a whole bunch of skincare and one body product actually, and I just wanted to share them with you because, like I said, if you're like me, you may not even have heard of the brand actually, or you may have just been a little bit hesitant. Are they right for me? Are they formulated for much older skin? And I'm here to say, hell no. I think at any age would really enjoy these products. So let's start off with one of my favourite cleansers probably I've ever used, and that is, hand on heart, the truth. I also have to say that I started testing these and then I got the Rona, and it was almost like these were the products that made me get out of bed for those desperate few days and continue with my skincare because they are such a delight. Right, this is the Gentle Foaming Cleanser. It's a huge 200ml size. I've been using this in the morning because I like a foaming cleanser in the morning. I like the whole routine with water and foam, and that's just my preference. And this is probably the most comfortable, luxurious feeling cleansers maybe I've ever used, and I really, really love this. Less is more. The first few times I use it, I use far too much. You need the smallest amount because it is so rich and so concentrated. I've got my laptop here because I wanted to just read and give you a little bit more information. It's £36, so it is more high end, but like I said, less is more. Like, it is so easy to overuse this because it feels so amazing, but tiny amount. So this tube is going to last actually a really long time. It's got seawater, vitamin E, citric acid, which helps repair the skin's barrier, cocoa glucoside from coconut oil. It's got a whole bunch of really beautiful moisturizing, hydrating, gentle ingredients. So it's not going to overstrip your skin, it's not going to disrupt your skin barrier. It just cleanses your face gently and hydrates it. It's just such a beautiful product. When I used this the first time, I was like, oh no, have I been missing out all of this time? Actually, if you use Gatineau, if you've tried any of their products, please let me know in the comments below if you've got any recommendations, what you use, what you thought. It says here, it harnesses mineralized seawater from the French island in the Bay of Biscay. The water is especially rich in magnesium, zinc, iron and lithium, which increases the production of collagen, provides anti-inflammatory and antioxidant protection, and increases radiance and luminosity. And it says it's lightweight. It really is. Lovely, lovely, lovely product. So I've been using that for like 3 weeks, at least more than 3 weeks now actually, every single morning. Firm favourite. The next product I have is the Radiance Enhancing Gommage, and this was one that I was familiar with QVC, the whole Gommage thing, and this is so lovely as well. I've used this 6 times, exactly 6 times, because I've been using it a couple of times a week, and this is like an exfoliator you can use once or twice a week. Because I have a lot of skincare and a lot of exfoliators, it's actually very rare for me to reach for the same product repeatedly. But this I have, and for a number of reasons. Number one, it's got a really unique texture on the skin. So it starts off by being this kind of thick, luxurious balm-like texture. And as you massage it in over the 1 to 2 minutes, all of a sudden it turns into like a liquid. It's a really unique product. I've never tried anything like it. So it's like really balmy and yummy, and then it goes all like slippy and liquidy. I've filmed me using it, but it's going to be pretty difficult. Also, I wanted to say is that some of the cutaways I might insert might have Christmas trees on a blanket in the background. That's how long I've had these products, because I had them, then obviously stopped making content for a little while. So excuse if there's any Christmas content thrown in here. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, but we don't, you know, it is what it is. Christmas trees, there's trees, they're all year round. Anyway, this is £39. Again, a little bit more expensive, but you only need a small amount, and I've used it 6 times, and there's just so many applications in here. So it's an AHA base exfoliator. I'm just going to quickly read. It's got apple extract, it's got glycolic acid, malic acid and lactic acid. So it's got a really amazing combination of different AHAs that work differently and effectively to exfoliate your skin, help cell turnover, remove that dead layer of dead skin cells hanging around, and leaves your skin kind of super glowy and fresh looking afterwards. Doesn't dry out my skin, doesn't make it dry or uncomfortable or red. It's just a really fun, I think it's a fun product to use. I really, really enjoy it. It also says it's great for sensitive skin and those experiencing breakouts and clogged pores. It's completely chemical, so there aren't any gritty bits to it. It's just a lovely, I'm going to say this a lot. It's just a lovely, lovely, lovely. It's lovely. Right, the next products, oh, one of them is still in my fridge, my skincare fridge. I'll take it out in a sec. The next product is a facial moisturizer that you can use in 2 ways actually. This is the Water Creme Hydrating Glow Hydra Aura. So this is a really lightweight gel based moisturizer, very refreshing and cooling, and this over my Rona period just was so easy and quick for me to use. I didn't do much skincare. I did the bare minimum. I washed my face and then I put some of this on, and it felt amazing. So the 2 ways you can use it: if you've got younger skin, you know, your skin isn't particularly dry, slightly more oily, then you can use this just as your moisturizer. It's rich without being oily and greasy, very hydrating, cooling, lightweight, it's beautiful. Or if you have more dry skin like me, then you can layer it, and you can sandwich this in between your serums, this, and then your moisturizer on top. Like I said, when I wasn't very well, I was just using this on its own, and it was fantastic. At the moment, I'm sandwiching this underneath my moisturizer for that extra kind of hydration punch. It's got barberry fig extract, green seaweed extract, red seaweed extract, dead sea salt, alpine skull cap. I've never heard of this, so I'll read. It's a flowering plant from the mint family, full of potent antioxidants to reduce the effects of free radical damage along with calming anti-inflammatory flavonoid compounds. Wow, it's just amazing. AHAs, vitamin E, coconut oil, shea butter. This is a product that will see you all through the year. In those summer months where you don't want anything too thick and heavy, then this is going to be fantastic. And like I said, in the winter, if you've got more dry skin, you can layer it. Just really nice. £48. Yeah, very clever. I like the concept of layering it and it being made for you to do that. The next product, like I said, is still in my skincare fridge. I'm going to get it out. Hold on. This is an interesting product. It's small but mighty. This is the Perfection Ultime Miracle Eye Contour Cream. This is £28 and this is really interesting, really interesting. If you are a no makeup kind of person, or you like light fresh makeup, or perhaps you're a guy and you want to cover some dark circles but you don't want to wear makeup, or you're going to the gym and just want a little something, then this is incredible. This is £28. It's 11 mils, but you need a pinhead amount under each eye. And it comes out white. I'm going to show you on the back of my hand, but hopefully you'll see in the videos. The cutaways of this I did a really long time ago, like December. So I'm going to show you on my hand here anyway. So it comes out white, and then as you tap it into your skin, it adjusts to your skin tone. It's very clever, and it just boosts, it hydrates, makes you look more awake, kind of less tired. I'm just going to check. It's got ginseng root extract, hyaluronic acid and vitamin E, grapeseed, aloe vera and green tea. You can use it alone, you can use it over or under makeup. It's just a great, versatile, beautiful product. So let's see here. So you can see it's white, and you're going to put, this is too much. That amount there I put on was too much for one eye, way too much. You put it on. I'm going to rub it for speed. Can you see this here? Can you? Look at that. It's gone from the white to that. The perfect skin colour concealer. So it gives you a little bit of coverage and so much hydration. It's disappeared. But under the eye, it just covers up enough. Like you can't see that now, but there is colour there, and it's going to have covered up sort of dark circles, any discoloration, whilst hydrating and delivering some really great ingredients at the same time. A very clever product. I really love that. Honestly, I kind of feel, I'm just going to wipe this off in case I get it on me, but I kind of feel sad that I've been sat back on my hands. Like I kind of feel sad that I didn't bite the bullet and try some of these products. I was so aware of the brand and I watched so many shows, and oh yeah, you might just be like me and be like, oh yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, the last product is a body product actually, and where are you? This is the Golden Glow Gradual Tan. This is the 75ml version, which is £20. You can get a 400ml, which is £49, and I think I'd like that. I think I'm gonna get that. It's a fast absorbing gel cream to instantly hydrate and gradually tan the body. It's got coconut oil, soy oil, vitamin E, and it is a body product that you can build up the colour over a number of days. Now, I used it last night and I've got a really lovely colour. Like, it's not golden holiday tan, but I am not like desperately pale. It's realistic. It doesn't smell like fake tan, and it went on like a really rich, delicious moisturiser. Dried really quickly. Put it on, put my pyjamas on last night, and it's lovely. So if you want a hint of colour, and obviously it says you can build this up over 2 to 3 days. I'm going to try it again tonight and see how well it layers. But look, I mean, you know me. With my foundation, my normal shade, had to put a little bit of my fake tan dark shade on so that it matched. So there's definitely a colour payoff within one application, and it just leaves your skin super smooth and lovely. Ta-da! So there you go. I know this has been a bit of a strange video of me just showing you a product and saying how much I enjoyed it, but you might have been sleeping on this brand like I have, and maybe you've never heard of them, maybe you've been holding back. They are a considered purchase. They are a higher end price, but I think the ingredients, the history behind the brand, what they put into it. I have just been so impressed, and I have genuinely continued using them. Gatineau do a huge range of products. I am definitely now interested in trying out other things. I do love the kind of very sleek, simple packaging, and I am a convert. I'm a huge Gatineau fan. If you're like me and you've been thinking about it or you're aware of it, then I would definitely consider it, definitely. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said right at the beginning, if you've used Gatineau or if you've got any favourites, please let me know in the comments below if you've got any recommendations. I'd absolutely love to hear them and check them out. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button. We are growing here, our little family, our little skincare and makeup family. So hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ring the notification bell. And there's so many things. Do all the things for me. Thanks. Thank you to Gatineau as well for sending me these products. I really appreciate it. It's been an absolute pleasure trying them out and testing them out. Yeah, that's it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you really soon. Take care.